Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the stories of 5 footballers who are infamous for their performances on the pitch. These players are often remembered not for their skills, but for their mishaps. Let's get started. Our first entry is Ali Dia. In 1996, he managed to trick Southampton's manager Graham Souness into believing he was the cousin of football legend George Weah.
And once only, because even though Dia almost scored a goal, he tricked his way into the team. Ali Dia was living the dream. For 43 minutes he got to play in a Premiership game.
I'm still amazed. I think everybody's amazed that he got that far.
Dia was signed and even played a match against Leeds United. His performance was so poor that he was substituted after just 52 minutes and was never seen in top-flight football again. Ali Dia's story is legendary for all the wrong reasons. A friend pretending to be George Weah called Southampton's manager, praising Dia as an amazing talent. Amazingly, Souness believed the story, and Dia was given a trial. He even played a Premier League game. Dia's lack of skills became evident very quickly. Let's look at some of his highlights. This match against Leeds United is the only one Dia played. He was all over the place, misjudging passes and missing tackles. It was clear he didn't belong at this level, leading to his swift exit from professional football. At number 4, we have Massimo Taibi. Known for his brief and disastrous stint as a goalkeeper for Manchester United, Taibi's tenure is remembered for a series of high-profile mistakes, including a famous blunder against Southampton, where he allowed a weak shot to roll through his legs into the net.
That's against them staying there. That was until Black October. United started the month with a wobble, a draw at Southampton, and understandable talk of a goalkeeping crisis.
This moment against Southampton is what Taibi is most remembered for. A seemingly harmless shot from Matthew Letitia somehow found its way through Taibi's legs and into the net. This error earned him the nickname the Blind Venetian. Taibi's time at Manchester United was short-lived, lasting only 4 matches. His performances were so poor that Sir Alex Ferguson quickly decided to look for a new goalkeeper. Taibi returned to Italy soon after.
United at Selhurst Park. Oh, and Cole Corder's got the better of Yapstam here, and Taibi got his fingertips to it. An early scare.
Coming in at number 3 is Savio Nisareko. West Ham United signed Savio in 2009 for a hefty fee, hoping he would be a major attacking threat. Unfortunately, he failed to score in his brief time at the club and was sold at a significant loss within 6 months, making him one of the biggest transfer flops in Premier League history. Savio arrived with high expectations, but he struggled to adapt to the Premier League. He made just 10 appearances for West Ham and didn't score a single goal. His lack of impact was glaring, and the club quickly decided to cut their losses. Fans and pundits alike were baffled by Savio's inability to perform. His case is a classic example of a player who couldn't handle the pressure and pace of the Premier League. At number 2, we have Vincent Janssen. After a prolific season in the Dutch Eredivisie, Tottenham Hotspur signed Janssen in 2016. However, he struggled to replicate his form in the Premier League, scoring only 2 league goals in his debut season. His lack of impact forced Spurs to seek alternatives soon after. Jansen's transfer was initially met with optimism. He had scored 27 goals in the Eredivisie. But he couldn't find the net in the Premier League. His confidence seemed to drop with each missed opportunity. Despite multiple chances, Jansen's lack of goals became a significant issue for Tottenham. He was eventually loaned out and then sold. His time in England is a cautionary tale about the challenges of transitioning to a more competitive league. And finally, our number one spot goes to Rafael Scheidt. Signed by Celtic for £5 million in 1999, the Brazilian defender played only a handful of matches before being loaned out and eventually released. His performances were so underwhelming that Celtic's manager Martin O'Neill famously remarked, "I like footballers who are not like you." Scheidt arrived with a decent reputation from Brazil, but his performances for Celtic were dismal. He struggled with the physicality and pace of Scottish football and made frequent errors. After just 3 years and only a few appearances, Celtic decided to cut their losses. Scheidt's transfer is often cited as one of the worst in the club's history, costing them around £1 million per appearance. That's our list of the top 5 worst footballers of all time. Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more football content. See you in the next video.